The bromance is definitely over. President Trump and Elon Musk erupted into a nasty.
All right, guys, we are back, and today we have a new episode. This one is going to be a little bit crazy. Yeah, you see it, y'all. Trump and Elon Musk are finally falling out, and we're about to get into everything that is happening with it. Why they fell out, what is being said, and what's about to go down now. So if you want to see more content like this, drop down and hit that like button for me. Hit the subscribe if you're new here, and let's jump right into it. So as you guys know, Trump and Elon Musk have been going at it for about a couple of days now. But the reason it all happened was because of Trump's new law that just had came out. It's called the One Big Beautiful Bill. But what happened after that was Elon thought that the bill was a extensive waste to the American people and publicly went out and, didn't like the idea that Trump had. And you know how that goes. Trump likes you on his side. And if you're not on his side, you're an absolute enemy. But Elon went on the internet, and hold on, I'll pull it up, to say this is one big ugly bill, but I want you guys to actually hear what's all going on. So let's see how it all started right here.
Nasty public feud today.
I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've helped Elon a lot.
The extraordinary squabble happened before the eyes of the world as the president was meeting with the Chancellor of Germany in the Oval Office. He claims Musk has turned against him because the big beautiful bill removes the tax credits for buying electric cars like Teslas.
I'm very disappointed because Elon knew the inner workings of this bill better than almost anybody sitting here.
So they were at odds because the way that Tesla really makes its money is through tax breaks. And there's a whole breakdown, and we can go through that another day if you guys want to, because I watched that video a while back on how Tesla really makes money. It does not make money on the sales of cars. All you people who own Tesla, you know that you're owning it because you get several tax breaks, and that just means that you get money back at the end of the year when you do your taxes. For people who aren't too familiar with the tax game, certain things that you own get you money back. So there's a reason why people do the things that they do. A lot of people got them ugly ass Cybertrucks, and now you know why.
Better than you people. He knew everything about it. He had no problem with it. All of a sudden he had a problem. And he only developed the problem when he found out that we're going to have to cut the EV mandate.
Musk was listening, and he responded in real time, basically calling Trump a liar. False. This bill was never shown to me even once, he declared on social media as Trump bashed him. Such ingratitude. Without me, Trump would have lost the election.
Damn. So you hear that? So his biggest supporter is now at odds with him over a bill because he's messing with his business. And I'm not sure what Trump about to do with this one, but they firing back and forth. Just like he did with the Chinese president with these tariffs. Let's let it.
The president says Musk has a case of Trump derangement syndrome.
I'll tell you, he's not the first. People leave my administration, they leave, and they wake up in the morning, and the glamour's gone, the whole world is different, and they become hostile.
You could see he looked visibly sad.
You hear what Trump said? Trump said that he had that, listen, he got that glow, he got that aura. He said, as soon as you ain't have that Trump aura on you, he was like, what the hell is going on in my life? That's what he said Elon was on. He said that Trump was visibly sad. Where's the sadness? Y'all see this face? I don't see no sadness.
When talking about this fraying relationship with someone that he has viewed for so long now as a good friend.
So let's get into what they've been actually saying to each other. We're about to see everything that Trump has been saying online and what Elon has been saying back and forth, because not only are they doing this right in front of you, they're doing this right here on social media in real time.
Social media slugfest, the world's most powerful man versus the world's richest. The simmering tension between President Trump and Elon Musk.
Elon said to him, it's time to drop the really big bomb. The real Donald Trump is in the Epstein files, and that is the real reason why they have not been made public. See, and that's why I told y'all in my last episode, that's why he gonna take off that Diddy case, because he in the Diddy case too. He's not gonna let himself be, listen, he got to stay up in the public points.
Moves into a public brawl. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kathy Vara, in for Carolyn tonight. The spat began after Elon Musk criticized the president's big, beautiful bill, calling it big and ugly. Today, he kept the criticism going, and the president fired back, lobbing financial threats against the billionaire. Robert Kovacic in the studio with us right now. Robert, certainly an unlikely ally for the Democrats.
Yes, Kathy, they are trying to block the president's funding package, and that's exactly what...
So wait a minute. Now they got Elon on the Democrat side. This is a crazy world we live in. Not less than a week after them showing full support of one another, now Elon is supposedly in support of the Democrats. We about to see.
Ignited the feud that started at the White House and then spread throughout the day on social media. On the floor of Congress, a Democrat from New Mexico labeling the drama that's unfolding the Real Housewives of Pennsylvania Avenue.
So hold on, let's go back, because that's what we're here for. So they said false. The bill was never shown to me and was passed in the dead of the night so fast that almost no one in Congress could even read it. Uh-oh. Now, this is the same stuff they were supposed to be fighting against with the Doge. Am I not right?
Months, EV solar incentive cuts in the bill, but ditch the mountain.
No. Even though no oil and gas subsidiaries are touched, very unfair, but ditch those mountain of disgusting porks in the bill. In the entire history of civilization, there has never been legislation that both big and beautiful. Everybody knows this.
Of disgusting pork. Also, the president suggesting he would have won in 2024 without the support of the world's richest man.
I think I would have won. Susie would say I would have won Pennsylvania easily anyway.
Minutes later, Musk firing back, writing, "Without me, Trump would have lost the election. Such ingratitude." Later, Musk agreeing with the Post, suggesting Trump should be impeached and replaced by J.D. Vance. The vice president saying he is proud to stand beside the president. The war of words between Trump and Musk escalated to this. The president: "Elon was wearing thin. I asked him to leave. I took away his EV mandate, and he just went crazy." And that the easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's governmental subsidies and contracts. Musk then writing, "Time to drop the really big bomb. Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public." Musk offered no evidence, and nothing made public has implicated Trump, who's denied any involvement in Epstein's criminal behavior. The White House not responding to.
Damn. Dropping bars. They out here, listen, the dirty laundry is getting aired out. For what, y'all? Ooh, the clapback about to be crazy. The clapback is about to be absolutely insane, y'all. So they even got them to agree to a sit down on the phone with one another after the spat, and let's see what they got to say in that.
Is well and truly over. There'd been a lot of speculation about when this day would come. When would these two men with huge egos, very strong personalities, and very strong personal and political beliefs stop seeing eye to eye? Well, that day has arrived. For the past few months, though, they were on the same page. The pair were inseparable, agreeing on pretty much every single issue. The world's richest man helped pump money into Donald Trump's election campaign. Then he found himself at the cabinet table. There was no doubt Elon Musk had the ear of the US president. It was less than a week ago Musk left the White House on good terms. But today, that relationship has broken down in a very public, very nasty way. At the heart of the feud is Trump's so-called big, beautiful bill that would increase the nation's debt. Musk sees it as a direct attack on the work he did trying to save the government money. Trump has suggested the reason Elon doesn't like the bill is because...
All right, y'all. So what do y'all think that's going to happen with this Trump and Elon thing? I think that they're going to air out a lot more of this information about who's doing what and what's going on where. So we are going to see what's going to happen. And with the whole X thing and being able to tweet, I think a lot more people are going to be into this. So if you have any information you want to add to this, if you got anything that you want to say, drop down in those comments for me. Share with me what you think so that way we can keep the conversation going. As always, my good people, thank you for watching this. I want you all to live as long as you want, never want as long as you live, and always squeeze the best juice out of life. Peace.